I find the most frustrating thing often is knowing something, but not able to put it in place, not able to implement or execute it. I just find that just terribly frustrating. You know, when I had my practices, and there's lots of examples of this just in my life, but when I had my business, I started to read books about business, about marketing, about people and hiring and relationships and organization. I took programs, I went to conferences specifically about this. I ended up hiring coaches, and I did this for years. And if you gave me a test, I guarantee I get straight A's on the test. If I took classes on this business stuff, but I still wasn't getting results. So I kept looking for other ways and looking for other ways. And finally, one of my coaches said, Jamey, what you're looking for isn't out there somewhere. You already know what to do. The question is, what is preventing you from doing it? And that's what today's email is really about. With John had difficulty generating more referrals, not because he didn't know what to do. He couldn't implement it. And one of the best tips, the best things to do is take this thing you need to do, whatever it is, and break it down to small bite-sized pieces, just small steps. Look, you cannot run a marathon without taking that first step. And without that first step, you can't take the second and the third and so on and so forth. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. It's what is the thing that's happening in your business? What is even the thing that's happening in your life that you can't seem to get to, you can't seem to get the results that you want, that you could break down to just that first step, then that second step. Break it down to the smallest thing, because when you do, you'll immediately gain more confidence because you know you can do it. And the other thing that I began doing a while ago that I never used to do is really utilize my calendar. My calendar was used for really only one thing, and that was scheduling patients. But then I started using my calendar. Now I just use my Google Calendar. I use it for everything. I block out time to exercise. I block out time to do videos like I'm doing now. I block out time to do coaching calls with clients, to meet with people. Whatever it is, I put it on the calendar, and I have my assistant put it on the calendar. Because if it's on the calendar, then all I have to do is focus what's on the calendar. If it's not on the calendar and it's in my head saying, well, if I have time, I'll do it, there's a really good chance something else more important or seemingly more important will come up and steal that time. So my question for you is, what is on your plate? What is the thing that you're having trouble doing or implementing, or maybe you're avoiding, that if you broke it down to just one step, as Darren Hardy says in his book, he talks about getting big Mo, and Mo stands for momentum. What is that one step you can do to get this thing into action? Because only action, only implementation is going to produce results. And the thing you want to implement is the thing that leads to the result that you're after. So this week, what is that one thing? If you'd like to share it, I'd love to hear about it. If there's any way I can help you with that, feel free to reach out. Always happy to talk to you and many of you that are out there and in the business world trying to make this thing work. Always enjoy having conversations. So anyways, that's my tip for you. So until next time.